and welcome to Luxury Living NYC. I'm Erin Wheelock, part of your global real estate team of choice, the Wheelock team. Brooklyn is one of the 5 boroughs of New York City. Moving there sounds incredible unless there are roadblocks. So, what you must know before moving to Brooklyn. That's what we're going to reveal in this video. And stay tuned till the end as there's a bonus tip. So without any further ado, let's get started. Starting with number 6, let's learn about the geography. Brooklyn is located in New York City, but also borders Long Island, where the Hamptons are. The 2020 census says that roughly 2.7 million people live in Brooklyn, making it an incredibly busy and dense place to live. Brooklyn is also known as Kings County, has a worse court system, and has more people living in it than any other county in New York State. It's also the most heavily populated borough in the city after Manhattan. Fun fact, in 2022, about 37,000 people were living in every square mile of Brooklyn. Let that sink in. Coming in at number 5, let's now talk about the cost of living. When we plan to move somewhere, we obviously want to know how much it's going to cost to live there. I know, you're already thinking Brooklyn is part of New York City. Is it going to be expensive? But exactly how expensive are we talking about? Well, the cost of living in Brooklyn is 27% higher than the state average and 61% higher than the national average, where the median home is $800,000. Moving on to number 4, let's talk about transportation. Transportation is a basic need, and in Brooklyn, it's relatively affordable, with gas being about $3.50 a gallon. But cars aren't the only way people in Brooklyn get around. Finding your way around Brooklyn using the public transportation system is like finding your way through a busy city concert. Every stop, from the B63 bus stop to the Eastern Parkway subway station, has its own beat. People who ride this subway talk about how patient they are and how beautiful stops like the Brooklyn Museum are. The reviews all say that people like New York's public transportation better than Los Angeles's. So come on over and take a ride. And be aware that sometimes in order to get one place in Brooklyn to another place in Brooklyn means that you have to literally go into the city and then back out. They're working on it. Take the G train, there's buses. And now, number 3. Let's talk about the weather. Nobody likes living in a place with bad weather, right? It rains a lot, but it's also warm and muggy in the summer. It gets very cold, snowy, and windy in the winter. But you can expect partly cloudy all year long, no matter the season. Temperatures rarely drop below 15 degrees or rise above 90 degrees. Whether you're wrapped up for the winter or looking for a break in the summer heat, at the end of the day, Brooklyn's weather in New York City is weather. And it's not always great, but hey, nowhere is perfect. Coming in at number 2. What are the popular shopping areas? Obviously, that's all I care about. Who doesn't like occasional shopping? Luckily, Brooklyn has a wide range of shopping options for everyone. The Brooklyn Flea Market in Dumbo is open seasonally and sells vintage items and delicious food. On the shore in Williamsburg, Smorgasburg sells cute, unique items from all kinds of small businesses. The views of the water and lively environment at Greenpoint Terminal Market are amazing. Some of the best places to go shopping in Brooklyn are Carroll Gardens, Cobble Hill, Fort Greene, Park Slope, and Prosser Heights. Check out some of Brooklyn's unique shops like Irish shops in Bay Ridge and food shops run by locals on Ocean Avenue. Okay, last but not least, number 1, we have the food scene. New York is known for its diversity, so much so that we have access to food from all around the world. Brooklyn has a lively food scene with a wide range of tasty treats. Lucali in Carroll Gardens is famous for its great pizza and calzones, which I love calzones, which makes it one of the best places to eat in Brooklyn. In Williamsburg, Lilia Ristorante serves delicious Italian food and is regularly rated as one of the best restaurants in the city. For a taste of Japan, Restaurant U in Greenpoint is a great place to go. Chef Yu Shimano runs the restaurant. In Williamsburg, My Moon serves Spanish-inspired food in a lively space. And Habana Outpost is a leader in environmentally friendly eating. Brooklyn's food scene is always changing to honor flavors from around the world, making sure that both locals and tourists have a delicious time. Okay, bonus tip, as promised. The bonus tip, not really a tip, taxes. Unless you want the IRS on your back, you should know about the taxes. Property tax rates in Brooklyn can be high. Make sure to do your research and just know that New York City is higher tax rates than the national average. It can be a pain, but you must know what you're getting yourself into. better safe than sorry, especially when it comes to the IRS. So if you like this video and would like to see more content, click on the boxes on the screen. Once again, my name is Erin Wheelock, and I'm a real estate professional in New York City. And if we at the Wheelock team can service you with your real estate needs, if you want to keep receiving updates for New York City, make sure to subscribe, follow me here and all of my other socials. I'm crazy. You'll never know what you'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. And remember that we at the Wheelock team would love to be your global real estate team of choice. Bye, guys.